FIFA just made the World Cup bigger, a lot bigger, and most people watching right now have absolutely no idea how it works. That is what this video is about. For decades, the World Cup had 32 teams, clean format, 8 groups of 4. Top 2 from each group go through, simple. Everyone understood it. Then FIFA looked at that and said, we can do more. So now there are 48 teams, 48. And whether you think that is exciting or unnecessary, it is happening whether you like it or not. Here is where it gets interesting. FIFA did not just add 16 teams and call it a day. They restructured everything. There are now 12 groups instead of 8. Each group still has 4 teams. The top 2 from every group advance automatically. That gives you 24 teams. But then FIFA added something new. The 8 best third-place teams also advance. So 32 teams total make it out of the group stage. In theory, this means more teams get a real chance. In practice, it means the math gets complicated very fast. Those 32 teams then play what FIFA is calling the round of 32. This is a brand new stage that has never existed at a World Cup before. It is a straight knockout round. Win and you are in. Lose and you go home. This sounds simple. It is not, because now the path to the final is longer. The 4 teams that reach the semifinals will have played 8 matches in total. Before 2026, the maximum was 7. 1 extra game does not sound like much. Ask any player if their legs agree. Here is the part that confuses most people. How do you decide which 8 third-place teams go through? FIFA ranks all 12 third-place teams using points, then goal difference, then goals scored. The top 8 survive, the bottom 4 go home, so you can finish 3rd in your group and still be eliminated. You can also finish 3rd and still be playing in the round of 32. Same position, completely different outcome. Let that sink in. Now think about what this means for the teams themselves. Every match in the group stage matters even more now. A bad goal difference in a loss could send you home even if you pick up points in other games. Coaches are not just thinking about winning, they are thinking about margins, about how many goals they score, about how clean their record looks. Football has always had strategy. This format adds a new layer of anxiety on top of it. And then there is the sheer number of games. The 2022 World Cup in Qatar had 64 matches. The 2026 World Cup has 104, 40 more matches. Spread across 3 countries, 16 cities, and 39 days. The scale of this tournament is unlike anything football has ever seen. You know the type of tournament that feels like it goes on forever. This actually does. Some people love this. More teams means more nations represented, more stories, more upsets, more chances for a country that has never been to a World Cup to actually win a game on the biggest stage. That is not nothing. The African and Asian federations pushed hard for this expansion. Their argument was simple. The world is bigger than 32 teams. They were not wrong. Some people hate this. Purists argue that the group stage loses, meaning when a third-place team can still qualify. They say the extra round dilutes the drama. They worry about player fatigue. They point out that the best teams now need to peak across a longer tournament. One injury at the wrong time could end everything. In a 3-2 team World Cup, you had a little margin. Here, you have almost none. Whether you love the new format or find it unnecessarily complicated, one thing is certain. This is the new World Cup. The bigger, louder, longer, more chaotic version. 48 teams. 12 groups. A brand new knockout round nobody has ever seen before. And 104 matches to figure out who the best team on the planet actually is. If you want to actually understand what you are watching this summer, now you do. Subscribe if you want more of this. We explain football the way it should be explained. Fast, simple, no nonsense. You are welcome.